Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate, where I will be doing something, probably following the main plot since I ran out of side quests where I am, so I need to go to a new place with more side quests, which means probably following the main plot to a new place, which appears that I might finally be starting on the way to actually setting foot in the city of Baldur's Gate. Nobody ever thought this time would come, but here it is. So, let's get over to the game. Before actually doing that spectacular thing, though, I am definitely going to be exploring this map. Because there is a fair portion of this map I have not looked at, and while I don't think it's important, probably, I'm still curious. So I'm gonna see what I can see around here. So we'll release Dynamic Hair from the very strange pose that she was in there.
Done.
Must rest.
Minsk is tired, but nobody else is complaining, so I'm just going to be continuing onwards. I mean, I love Minsk, but he tires easily, and until, say, Jahira starts complaining, or my own avatar, I'm not going to be too worried about it. Seems like it might be a whole lot of empty here. Oh, wait. Well, Well, there's some folks to beat up.
Right. And I.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Yes. Okay, were they carrying anything of note? Not really. Lakadar. Stop where you are and state your names. I am Foxwine, and this is my party of fellow adventurers. You have no need to know our names. Indeed, I would appreciate it if you would tell us yours. You know what? Tell us yours first. I am Lakadar of the Iron Throne, and these are my men. Sadly, that information will not leave this grove. Set upon them, men, and let none escape to spread word of our presence here. Oh, too bad for you. Oh, way too bad for you. Everybody, go for the named dude first.
My blade will cut you down to size.
And so they fall. And then it starts to rain, because of course, it always rains. They didn't seem to drop anything interesting though. What a pity. Okay, so down over here we have a whole bunch of water. It's astonishing that my flaming sword does not go out in the rain. Not that I'm complaining, but I am surprised. Okay. Continuing on around. Apparently, literally continuing on around. Where y'all going, guys? Guys? Where are y'all going? This seems to be a very extensive trip. Where... Is this the only river crossing in the whole map? Is that what's going on here? Oh my goodness, it is. They can't actually get over there. That's amazing. Alright, everybody over here. I guess you're all gonna go the long way around again. Sorry about that. Sword is magic and the rain is not. Magic wins. Well, yeah, I guess so. Also, good evening, Green. Welcome. Man, I stop to take a drink and I completely lose track of where everybody is. That was a whole side trip for nothing. Okay, everybody rejoined? Yes, thank you. Well, I mean, I did run into that couple of set of the two sets of guards, so I don't feel like this is being a completely wasted wander. But this is a very empty map. I'm trying to get them to stop in an area where they can actually stand in close to formation, but it's rough. There is a bird just absolutely going mad in my headphones. Even with all this rain, I applaud its what is the right way to put it? Stick-to-itiveness? Anything interesting? Oh. Wolves, okay.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Thank you. Very much. Let's see, Khalid that was again. How did I manage to get his name in a mere week? My brain is a very special place. Is there no, like, crossing over here? Apparently not. Okay, well, if we, like, follow this river down, do we find anything? I mean, it's pouring rain. What's a little water up to your knees, anyway? But no, apparently this whole area will forever be a mystery because there's no way to actually get over there. Oh, for a moment there I thought the rain was going away. Shame on me for hoping, apparently. I am not gonna worry about that one tiny little corner. I mean, yes, mobs have hidden in very tiny patches of shadow before, but not ones that are, like, right at the corner of the map, so I think I'm fairly safe on that front. Hello, guard.
Oh, my
Hello,
heart's
many
really not in this.
guards. I like the way Khalid fights, but But it would be nice if he enjoyed himself at it a bit more, you know, considering he's so good at it. You know, took some pride in his skills. Oh, that's more than a tiny bit in the corner. Oh, I misjudged entirely. Okay. Much better. Let's get the party turned around. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's stomping through the woods we go. Complete lack of any stealth or anything like that. Although I do believe, though I have run out of side quests to do, I do have at least one that I can complete. There was a dude who lost his cloak in the Cloakwood, and I think I have it. So I should probably take him his cloak, as soon as I check my notes and find out where that is. Okay, I believe that's the whole map, except for this bit that I can't get at. What on earth is there a Tasloy doing here?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Yes, go for the eyes! Well, at least these guys carry some coin on them. Dang, those guys just popped out of nowhere, didn't they? Okay, that's that map explored. We'll get everybody lined up, have a quick save. And let's see here. Let me check my notes. Let's see. Iron Throne, Tazok. Okay, I can cross off the kept going Cloakwood thing. Dang, where was that person? I did not make a note. I have lost my thread. Well, either the person was in Baragost or they were in Nashkel, and Baragost is closer. So, probably they were in Baragost? Oh boy, that's a lot of traveling time. Oh well. To Baragost in 3 days.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Of course I have.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay. You are marginally on that side, so
Can
you
I help you?
and you go after that one.
Cool one, son.
You are practically standing on that one, so you get it, and have me back you up.
You're a queer fellow.
Imoen, go for that one.
That call.
Dynahair, go for that one. Everybody's happy, go. Whoa!
Whatever they need.
Dynamic hair, move.
What you want?
Imoen, you
This
too.
way.
Yes, Yes, oh omnipresent authority
Have
figure.
need of me?
Melee people converge on that spider before it can get my squishies.
You don't stand a chance.
Hot's really not in this.
There.
You've a task as good as done.
Okay. I have no idea where I am at this point, but... Uh... 2 hours out of Cloakwood. Oh boy.
For the group.
3 days and 2 hours. Now, let's see. Let's go to the forge first.
This group shows promise exceptional.
And also, since I'm here, give it a quick save, because I'm very paranoid. Alright, everybody inside. Kairam, hi!
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
An interesting piece of material you got there. Keg, if I'm not mistaken. Been a while since I've seen the like, but if I remember correctly, it makes a fine set of armor. If properly treated, it's comparable to full plate with half the weight. If you're willing to part with your shells, I'll give you 500 gold for the lot of them. No more can I offer with business as low as it is. Iron shortage hurting us all. I don't know whether or not I want to sell him this Keg. It's very tempting because I'm tired of hauling it around, but I don't know. What do you have for sale? Although it's not really the sales that I'm interested in here. More of the identification. Cloak, sword, shield, wakizashi, plate mail, boots, morning star, two-handed sword, club. Identify them all. Cloak of non-detection, whispers of silence. Reportedly created for a lineage of the greatest burglars to ever walk the night, this cloak was apparently a success. No record exists of previous owners. Non-detectable by magical means such as detect invisibility and scrying. Huh. Not usable by Wizard Slayer. Okay, we have... At first glance, this sword appears much like any other. In the presence of a shape-shifting creature, however, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for this blade, but with it he revealed the true identities of those that sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long since lost to history. So that would be Kondar +1 here. Which does extra damage to shapeshifters. Well, that would have been useful when I was, you know, trapped in that wizard's basement. It's a little late now. The shield is just a small shield +1. A small shield is usually round and is carried on the forearm, gripped with the shield hand. Its light weight as compared to a medium shield permits the user to carry other items in that hand, although she cannot wield or carry another weapon. Okay. And the wakizashi is a wakizashi +1. The wakizashi, or companion sword, is extremely important to the samurai. It is worn at all times, even indoors, and is near the samurai when he sleeps at night. Wujen masters have concealed within this wakizashi great power, unleashed only when the wielder is in the thick of battle. How or why this wakizashi made it to Faerun is unknown, but if the samurai who owns it still lives, he will certainly be looking for it. Okay. And we have Falarain's plate +1. Captain Falarain, leader of the Kalmashan's 12th Cavalry Brigade, wore this enchanted armor for the last time during the Battle of the Spider Swamp. There he lost his life and army trying to rid an unrecorded evil from the area. Huh. I missed the wand somehow. Oh, because this guy can't do wands. Alright. So... Boots of Speed, the paws of the cheetah. These enchanted boots were once the property of a deadly assassin fond of chasing down his prey. He moved with such speed that his targets often didn't have the opportunity to respond, even on horseback. Over time, the assassin's fame spread, and though his name was never known, all knew to fear the words last heard by his victims. You can hide, but you cannot run. Doubles movement rate. We have a Morning Star +1. The Morning Star is a wooden shaft topped with a metal head covered by a spiked iron sheath. Morning Stars have an overall length of about 4 feet. This particular one is mounted with a golden head that has been magically enhanced so as to improve in performance and escape the malleability of gold. Okay. The sword is Spider's Bane +2. This sword was originally forged by the dwarves of the Orithar tribe in Cloakwood. They created the blade to help foster goodwill between them and the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. Wielded by the Grand Dukes for about a century, the sword was eventually lost, ironically in a fight against ettercaps and spiders. Who wields the blade is now unknown, but its recovery would aid greatly in fighting the current spider infestation that plagues the Cloakwood. Protects the wielder from any magics that affect movement, such as hold and web. We have Mighty Oak +2. Fashioned from the hardest old oak from the high forest, this gnarled cudgel can fell an adult grizzly when wielded by a skilled warrior. Alright. Now, a few of these I am probably going to sell. The small shield, the wakizashi, the Morning Star, and yeah, I'm gonna sell those. And move on to the next person. Splint mail, splint mail, lots of splint mail. Let's sell the splint mail. He has nothing to identify, so moving along. We have lots of stuff to identify on Minsk. Oh boy. Alright. Spear, mage robe, bracers, another mage robe, another shield. Identify them all. Traveler's robe. One of the earliest weapons, dating back to the most primitive of times, the first spears were simply wooden poles or... first one's a spear +1. Wooden poles or sticks sharpened at one end. When the civilized races mastered metals, spearheads were made from iron and steel. Having reached this end, weaponsmiths began experimenting with different types of spearheads, thus leading to the development of certain polearm types. This spear is slightly different, though, as it has been imbued with certain magical properties. Mage robe has been perfected for use by any rambling itinerant mage that travels from town to town. Its enchantments provide protection from the bandit's arrow and from the jealous mage thief that lies in ambush with his stinking cloud. As with other robes of its kind, the traveler's robe can only be worn by wizards. I already have one of those, so I'm probably going to sell that one as well. Let's see. We have bracers of defense AC 6, bracers to the death. These bracers were held for decades by an undefeated gladiator and found extensive use in arena combat. The death of this champion marks the disappearance of this magical item, but rumors persist that they are used to this day in competitive combat across the lands. That is quite a bit of armor for a pair of bracers. I'll have to figure out who's gonna get those. And we have Robe of the Evil Archmagi. This powerful mage robe offers protection from all forms of physical attack while at the same time increasing one's magic resistance and saving throws. Due to the nature of its enchantment, it can only be worn by wizards of evil alignment. It is useless to the party. I'm gonna sell it. And we have another small shield +1. A small shield is usually round, same as before. And that's it. Back to the store. Time to sell some things. Sell the Traveler's Robe, the Splint Mail, the Evil Archmage thing, the Small Shield, the Full Plate Armor, and the Halberd +1. That's a lot of money. It's probably the Robe of the Evil Archmagi is it's very expensive. Completely useless to my party, but very expensive. Alright, sell all that stuff. Thank you. Alright, my own avatar has some things to identify, yes. Alright, this scimitar and this katana. The scimitar is Rashad's Talon +2. Named for Prince Rashad, former ruler of a minor principality to the east. This blade and many of the prince's possessions were taken by disgruntled palace guards after his death. The role of the guards in the unfortunate affair was never determined, but rumor has it that they all died within a year, slain by this very weapon. That is a pretty nice weapon. I'm just not sure who in my party can wield that effectively. And the katana is a katana +1. To enchant a katana is no simple process. Unlike conventional weapons, the katana is already a near-perfect fighting sword. To improve it usually requires a sacrifice. Perhaps a dying samurai might beg a wujen to infuse his fighting spirit into the spirit of the katana. The wielder of an enchanted katana, such as this one, must respect customs of Karatur and of the samurai who once carried this blade into battle. Not doing so could drastically change one's luck for the worse. Huh. I don't think anybody in the party actually has a use for this katana. I'm not entirely certain. Jorg, hello, good evening. Well, we're gonna sell the leather armor, which I'm not even sure why I was carrying that around. I mean, it's a good sword, but nobody in the party can wield a katana effectively. Katanas are niche in BG1, hard to come by. Oh. But nobody can wield them. Well, if they're hard to come by, maybe I'll find a use for it yet. I'll hold on to it for now. Alright, do you have anything to identify? You have a ring, which this guy doesn't do. And you have another Rashad's Talon. Why do I have two? Alright, you have a couple of mage robes to identify. Alright. That one and that one. They're both traveler's robes, which I had already... Alright. Extra traveler's robes, begone! At least I got more for them than I spent to identify them, so at least there's that. Oh, right. Open that gem bag. Man, I wish this guy took jewelry. Okay, gems, gems, gems. Like, if he took this necklace, wouldn't that be awesome? But no. Okay. That's everything identified and stuff. Now for the
Nature's servant awaits.
figuring out of who gets what. The paws of the cheetah, I feel like I should maybe give those to Imoen.
Yep.
Because I use her for scouting. So, extra speed for Imoen sounds like a good plan to me. I think I'm going to give one of these Rashad talons to Khalid here, because he's got 2 long swords, and there's no reason for him to have 2 long swords. So, wait a minute. Do I give him the Kondar? Actually, I could give him both. Oh yeah, let's do that. We'll give him Kondar. And who had the other? Who did have it? Oh, there it is.
Yes?
He did it again. Alright, so Rashad's Talon for one of the long swords. The thing for the anti-shapeshifters for the other one. Were either of these at all special? Okay, this was Harrower. Oh, greater damage against undead. Oh. I see. Okay. He's gonna keep this one. He's gonna sell the longsword +1 because there's no reason for anybody to be keeping that. These bracers of defense, I am not sure where to put them. Perhaps on Imoen? She is my next most squishy after Dynahair, who already has bracers. I'm not sure if she can take it, but let's find out.
I care not.
And actually, oh, sorry, wrong button. Imoen, dear, I would like you to, put that down. Just for space reasons. And then Minsk, put that down. Imoen, pick those up.
Let's talk more fight.
Minsk, pick that up.
You're a queer fellow.
Thank you, Imoen. Put those on.
Can I
And
help you?
let's see. Just reorganize for my own sanity. Okay. Braces of defense usually used for characters not using armor. It will probably not get Imoen's armor class any lower. Well, the only one who is, like, basically not wearing armor is Dynahair. And she already has armor class 8 bracers on, so... I'm sure it will be fine. I'm not hurting for money, but I will bear that in mind if I am. Okay, where was I? Oh yes, figuring out...
They wish my ear?
Okay, we are... I have the one sword to sell. Oh, right. Mighty Oak +2 versus... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, just to make this easier...
You have need of me?
And have Khalid grab that. And then Khalid can talk
but
to
try.
Tehram here.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
And then sell these. Not Kondar, but the club and the longsword. Yes, this makes sense to me. We'll pull out Kondar if we run into shapeshifters, assuming that I remember that that is its property. 'Cause I'm special like that. Alright. Save.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Yeah, time to go.
Good as done.
Gotta find that guy whose cape we've got. It's a nice cape,
done.
but... Come on, everybody else, catch up. I'm trying to remember. Alright, let's try the juggler. Man, look at him go!
Maybe it's time for a quick.
Dang! Oh, there are more shapeshifters than just the ones in the wizard's basement that I got stuck in?
A city's just a whole lot of friends you haven't made yet. Probably cut purses and cultists too, though. So don't get too relaxed.
Thank you for the advice, me. Now let's see. Named personnel. Named personnel. Gurk?
As good as done.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Put that thing away, you damned fool. I'm a bleeding tourist attraction around here now. There's money in that. Losing this old cloak was the best thing that could have happened to me. No more hacking and slashing my way through life. Nah, I've got it easy now. Keep the damn cloak and good riddance. Thank you. I have traveled to the Cloakwood, returned with Gurk's cloak, and all for naught. It appears that his misadventures have turned him into a minor folk hero here in Baragost. People toss coins at his feet to hear his embellished prattle, but I swear I shall have none of it. Fie on him and the cloak he left with me too. Oh no, no fie on this cloak. No fie on this cloak.
You've a task?
This cloak is too good to fie. It feels weird, but I'm going to give this to my personal character. Because whatever is going on, if she's being spied on, this will make things more difficult for them.
Nature's servant awaits.
What on earth was Gurk doing with a cloak that prevented people scrying on him, though?
As
Actually, you
direct.
know what? As long as we're
Danny,
here...
look, you saved the day.
Okay. Let's double check the journal here. Aldeth Sashenstar. I have agreed to help Aldeth Sashenstar, a noble from Baldur's Gate, to fight off a band of savages. That kind of went badly for him. He's kind of dead now. I don't know why that's not finished. I have recruited a blackguard. Well, that was a mistake that I made, honestly. So let's see. Kagane's quest. Wants to find a missing noble, the son of Entar Silvershield, and he's desperate to find the kid. And Vi's bounty upon bandits. Right, I have bandit scalps. Officer Jessica Vi of the Flaming Fist is marooned in Baragost with her contingent. In her desperation to return to Baldur's Gate, she's offered me 50 gold pieces for every bandit scalp I can bring her. She'll be waiting for me at the Jovial Juggler, which is where I am? Question mark? Whoop! I keep trying to use WASD to move the map. Okay, this is the Jovial Juggler, I'm pretty sure, so Jessica must be around here somewhere. There she is.
Can I assist you?
You've been busy, I see. Well, keep at it. The more bandit scalps I have, the richer you'll be. I'll take all the bandit scalps you have. Found that pressing scroll wheel and dragging the mouse to be much more comfortable to pan the camera. Oh, I see, I see. Now, let's see. I believe myself had all the bandit scalps. Yep, there they are. Only 4 of them, but still. 4 times 50 is plenty. Although I have to sell them. So there! I have sold her 71 bandit scalps so far. Not 50k, just 50. You've got a little too many zeros on there, Dork. Oh, 100k is what I have, yes. I haven't been spending a lot of my money, to be honest. I've been picking it up and I've been selling off stuff, but I haven't really been buying much besides bullets occasionally for dynamic hair there. And also, playing in a mode where I never have to pay for resurrection has definitely saved me a lot of money. Okay. Once everybody, what are you girls doing back there, ladies? Ladies, what are you doing to that commoner? Oh no, wait, it's to each other. All right, that's fine then. It's not a commoner. It's just yourselves. All right, fine. Now, let's see. Where am I? Do I have anything else that I haven't finished that I would be finishing around here? It appears not, although I might run into more bandits, we'll see. Sorceress Sundries. I'll make a note in my physical notebook that I have on the desk here. Sorceress Sundries in Baldur's Gate. I wish I could write things down physically as fast as I can say them. Okay. Important events. Flooded the Cloakwood Mine. It seems it is time to visit the nearby city of Baldur's Gate. I must investigate the Iron Throne and discover their intentions. Yeah, I don't seem to have anything left to do except go to Baldur's Gate. So... You know what I should do? I should get the ladies, girls, what are you two doing? Excuse you? Okay, we'll have a rest for the night, and then we will head out to Baldur's Gate. Show me your list of services. We'll take your finest peasant rooms, thank you.
Tonight you dream of blood. Not of blood on a blade or the blood on your hands, but an ichor that runs as a torrent through the realms. A flood that pours across the fields and forests. An ocean that floats you to the world's edge and threatens to cascade off into the void. This blood seems a frightening thing. A massive force that sweeps away all resistance. As a whole, it is a monster, and it cannot be stopped. Were it to be viewed from on high, it would seem to cover the entire world in its red-black embrace. You, however, do not have such a lofty perch. From within the deluge, you can see it does not move as one, but is filled with currents, eddies, and undertows. Pockets of calm afford breathing space, whilst violent whirlpools threaten to rend limb from limb. Ultimately, it seems undirected and lacks a driving will, a quality you have in abundance. You may be caught within, but sufficient determination can shape what you need to survive. There are still options open, still choices to be made. As the tide presses forward, you steer as you wish, atop a ship called Persistence, and under sails made of resolve. A sudden and deliberate wave puts an end to your course, and to the dream. It would seem that the flood does have some will, and took offense to your enjoying the ride.
Well, that's a lovely dream. Just spectacular there. Should I blame the cloak? Unquieting dreams. All right. I mean, it was very likely that I was just due that dream the first time that I had a long rest after completing that chapter, but still. It's been three days and it was 3 days and 2 hours. Couldn't I have had that dream on the road and gotten it over with? We didn't walk without sleeping for 3 days, did we? I kind of adore how fast Imowen is now. That is spectacular. Look at her go! Oh, wait. Walk them to the edge of town. Do my paranoid saving thing. Then have them leave. Okay, so... apparently I have not fully explored this little map here, but I'm not sure if there's any real point to doing so. Except for it being along the way, I suppose. I might as well go there since it's along the way. Oh, I haven't explored this one at all. Look at me.
As you direct.
Wait! Me no want fight.
Hello?
Me Korax. Me friend.
Hello? Only wish the entire party had a pair. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? Just nooming around the maps. Oh. Sorry, chum, but you're a ghoul and we're adventurers, so we're going to have to kill you. And don't look so surprised, it's all by the book. You're not our friend, but since you're a talking ghoul and we haven't seen too many talking ghouls, we'll let you live. Now get out of here. Or you can be our friends, but you better not do anything that'll make us mad. You know what? Let's go with the last one. I'm curious what happens when you go with the last one. Me will be good boy, me promise. Me will help you with anything you need. He charmed himself? Well, let's have some fun, Ghoul Man.
Clock's really not in this.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm sure that we'll be greeted and hailed quite. I'm sure that won't be a problem when we get to the city, right? Right?
Yes, O omnipresent authority. As you direct.
Oh, he is so slow. Oh boy. And you are?
Hold, travelers! I challenge your best warrior to a duel.
I don't fight women, so only men should step forward. We don't have the time to waste on such stupidity, or sure, what are the rules and reward for winning? Yeah, well, you know what? Why not? What are the rules and reward? I win, and you give me 20 gold. In the unlikely event that one of you bests me, I'll pledge my sword to your cause. Not interested or sounds good? Oh, you know what? I'm very interested to see what happens if I send Minsk up against her. Let's go with it. Sounds good. Will your champion step forward? I only fight men, so your women will have to be satisfied with just watching. Don't entertain any thoughts about cheating. If any of the rest of you try to interfere in this fight, I'll kill them outright. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Minsk?
Cool,
Men are pathetic.
One swing! One swing! I wanted Minsk to do it, but she went straight for Khaled. I can't believe this. I'm beaten by a man, no less. I guess I must keep my word. I pledge my sword to your cause, however stupid it may be. Actually, we don't need your assistance. Or good, you had better prove your worth. You'd better prove your worth. Of course I'll prove my worth. It won't be too hard in this group. Hey, are you implying that we have too many women? Oh no, you're going to have to go. Bye.
If it bleeds, I'll let you kill it.
Fighting alongside that boorish idiot was almost bearable with a strong woman like you to keep him in line. Until we cross paths again, Foxwine. Don't think yourself second to any man. Well, I don't, so thank you. I'll just keep that up. Could we maybe lose the battle music now? It's really loud.
You've a task?
It's super duper loud. Oh, and some sort of... Oh, great.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh, Lord, he's so slow. Why is he so slow?
Whatever they need. As well as I can.
Oh, wait, no, you're not supposed to be wandering around alone,
Nature's
woman.
servant away as you direct.
You're catching a bad case of death.
I will take that money, thank you very much. So, how far behind are we going to end up leaving this ghoul, I wonder? Oh, more basilisk. And then there wasn't any more basilisk, but it has 38 gold on it. Looks like the basilisks have been having a lot of fun in this map. Seeing a lot of stoned individuals.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh, greetings, I am Mutamin. I hope you enjoy the artwork my pretty lizards have sculpted. They sculpt with their eyes. They sculpt when nasty travelers come by, yes. I don't like nasty travelers. They should keep to the roads. Well, yeah, they give a lot of XP, but this place looks like, you know, the end dregs of a college party to me. Everybody's stoned. Is it just me, or is the world filled with wackos? Okay, Mr. Psycho Gnome, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but we're really not interested in your rock garden. You murdering psychopath, your lizards have killed people, and we're not about to let them keep on killing. Or, well, it was really nice talking to you, but we have to go. I'm going to call him a psychopath because, yeah. You will go nowhere. You will join the beautiful work of art that stands before you. You will become a piece of the art forever! No, I don't think we will.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
You might have mirror image, but I have a lot of people. Oh, good night, gnome. I am really not sure what to think about having this ghoul as a pet. Alright, Dinah here, pick up that and that, I guess. Put that in the purse. Ooh, you can learn that one. Skull trap. Yeah, interesting. Learn that, sucker. Okay, who has the least number of HP potions?
Yes, oh, omnipotent
12,
authority figure.
13, 14,
What's the story?
12,
What you want?
24, 14.
You've a task?
Congratulations, Jahira, you win. Speaking of things I forget to use.
Nature's servant awaits.
Do I care about the mage robe? I don't really know that I do, but you know, they might be worth some money.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Do I recognize this? No, I do not. Of course not.
You've a task, as you direct.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Every battle, Khaled is like, I wasn't even supposed to be here today!
Whatever they need.
He grows tiresome. If he didn't hit like a truck, I would not be keeping him around.
Nature's servant awaits. Is good as done.
I mean, if nothing else, somebody might level off of the dross that's hanging around in
Time's
here.
running out on you, pal.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rush!
And I mean, any day that I can hear Minsk yelling
Could I
taboo
wish
is a
my
good
ear?
day.
As directed.
Oh. Right, grab
Yes,
everybody,
oh,
then
good
go
as done.
north. Oh, hey, there was another one hiding in there. All right.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rush!
You've a task as good as
I
done.
do wonder why these basilisks have
That
so much
all?
jewelry on them. It's very weird.
Nature's servant awaits. As you direct.
Oh, I don't want to fight the bear. But apparently I'm gonna have to. Can you not see that we are busy? Hey, Lyndon, look over here. We've run across some travelers, says Kyrian. Hey there, my name's Kyrian. Me and my buds are an adventuring band. You look to be the same, except a little worse for wear. Still learning the ropes of the business, eh? You know, just because our equipment looks a little piecemeal does not mean that we cannot kick your asses this way from Sunday. Since it is Sunday. What are you talking about, little girl? We've much more experience than the ragtag band of yours you call an adventuring party. Watch your mouth lest I smash it, or yeah, say what you want, we'll be going now. Oh, none of these are good. None of these are what I would actually say. Admittedly, I already said what I would actually say, but none of these options come close to that. You know what? We'll be going now. Haha, look at the losers run. Too scared they'll get their butts whipped.
For the fallen!
You know, the fact that one of your dudes is going in a completely opposite direction from you, it doesn't say very much for your party cohesion, and we're not going to talk about the times that somebody in my group has taken the longest possible way around so that they didn't have to have a conversation.
For the group.
Oh, come to think of it, where did I leave my ghoul? Where is he? If I just wait around long enough, will he show up? Or is he gone for good? Eh.
My
Time's running
blade
out
will
on you,
cut
pal.
you down to size.
I didn't know that agreeing to be his friend would mean that he'd follow me around. I mean...
This group shows promise, whatever they need.
And if I've, you know, accidentally
You
lost him somewhere around here,
Or the
that's,
group.
that's not a problem I feel like having. It's a lot of bones.
For right.
Did somebody just level?
They wish my ear.
That was quite a bit of money.
Nature's servant, oh, as you direct.
I mean, I have probably left the ghoul somewhere, and I don't know where. I'm sure it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, wait, no, don't pass so close to the bears. I don't want to have to fight the bears if I don't have to. Let me leave at least some of the wildlife alone, game. This is not exactly how I want to do this. I actually want to leave by the top, but now I've, you know, explored all of the top and will be at the bottom. If I try to leave and it's like, you must gather your party to leave, it's gonna be... Kill the bears, they were smack talking. Hello, Conway's Strength. Welcome. And now what? I mean, I don't actually have a full druid in my group, so the fact that the bears were smack talking me, nobody knows. Oh, Dinah Hare, why did you use Blur? Girl, what a waste of a spell. Alright. Begin by taking the money. And you can take those. And put them in your little bag.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. As you direct.
So I'm just wandering around trying to explore this map, and what do we have here? Ooh, Knoll. gold.
Whatever they need.
Grab that jewel, put it in the little bag.
You've a task?
I did pick up a ghoul
you
around
direct.
here somewhere, but I lost it. I'm not really sure I'm unhappy about losing said ghoul. Because I am sort of heading towards the big city, and I'm not sure that they're going to take well to me being followed around by a pet ghoul. Seems like something city folk might object to. But yeah, I bet you I try to leave this map and it's going to be like, you must gather your full party before leaving. And then I'm going to have to actually find the sucker. He's so slow. I just kind of misplaced him somewhere when I was grabbing the whole group to go somewhere. Misplace. I'm sure you misplace them right on the end of your sword. Most people do. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've explored the whole map now. If the ghoul is anywhere, he's like over here somewhere. I suppose, maybe. No. I am seeing him precisely nowhere. Well, whatever. That's that map done, so I'm going to do my save. And let's try and leave. Oh, hey, look at that. As I gradually work my way north through maps that I haven't explored yet, to this unnamed forest.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Oh no! A singular wolf. With no friends.
As you direct.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Let's go. He did think he could take all 6 of us. He could
Good as
not.
done.
So we have this new map, which doesn't have a name, which means it probably doesn't have anything too exciting on it. Except for, you know, XP on the hoof. Or paw, as the case may be. But yeah, I do like to leave the bears alive when I can.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Dynahair! Why did you just magic missile that thing that did not need to be magic missiled?
Nature's servant awaits. Is good as done.
Man, save the spell slots for the actual threats, woman. Well, it does not seem to matter that I have lost the ghoul somewhere, and it's all fine, it's wonderful. We will not speak of him again. I couldn't have taken him to Baldur's Gate anyway, so... Or maybe I could have, but I should not. I think my obsession with exploring every single map that I haven't been to has made me terribly over-leveled. It's interesting what's going on over here. Oh! It is so sad to have met you this fine day. Normally we would be quite ecstatic to have visitors, but in these troubled times, we really do desire privacy. We just can't afford to have anyone knowing that we're here. That is why you must die. Who the heck are you? Just wait a moment. We won't bother you. Just let us go on our way, and you'll never see us again. We're not scared of a bunch of posturing red-robed freaks. Or please don't kill us. We don't want to die. I have no idea what's going on here, but we're not scared of you. A group of arrogant whelps. This is such a reward and will make your deaths all the more sweet. Dude. Have you seen my party? I mean, yes, you're a caster, but still, you're kinda dead. Oh, a bunch of casters.
My blade will cut you down to
you're still
size.
dead.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Oh no, they died. Oh, whatever they were doing here, now I will never know. Okay, first step, take all the money. And definitely take the stuff that needs to be identified.
That call?
Night hair. Oh, you can learn that one.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Now let's see, who is our current lowest number of potions? 14,
Can I
13,
Let's talk more fight.
14,
Tell me.
12. I know you have a very impressive number.
Whatever they need.
And 14. Okay. My avatar gets the health potions. And Dyna Hair. Learn Remove Magic.
Do they wish my ear?
Okay, nothing else useful
You've
there.
a task
I'm glad I took the sidestep though. That's nice.
as good as done.
Those robes will probably sell for a pretty penny once I have them identified.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
I'll get to Baldur's Gate and there'll be some NPC who's like, there's some weird cultists who've been out in the woods doing weird cultist things. You'll know them by their red robes. Could you take care of that? And my answer will be, well, about that.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Ah, spiders. Farewell, spiders. I mean, I keep hoping that if I... Yes, I think Boo goes for the eyes a lot. And I mean, hamsters are incredibly aggro. So I would not be surprised if Boo was very gladly going for the eyes on his own without prompting. Well, wild hamsters are incredibly aggro.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Stand a chance.
Really not in this.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
I think I've lost my pattern that I was doing this in. Yeah, it's gotten all weird and chonky. but it's okay.
Oh, we've done so much today. Maybe it's time for a quick nap.
Oh, that is a trap that caught dynamic hair in Minsk. Imoen, I thought you were supposed to be detecting traps. Oh, Minsk is gonna be in there for a while. It's gonna take him a while to save. Come on, Minsk, I can believe in you. You can do it. Well, yeah, it is making some weird, sounds.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Nature's servant awaits.
Minsk, you
For the
are
group.
adorable. Someday in the future, long after I finish this playthrough, I will do another going for the evil path rather than the good one that I am on now. But it will break my heart that Minsk will not stay with me.
For the fallen!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Go here. Do that. What about no less than done?
Stop whining, Dynahair. I'm gonna go back to calling you Dynamic Hair again. For a brief amount of time, you actually had a name. How does it feel to not have that again?
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure. As you direct.
Hit him in the head with a... Why should I hit him in the head with a large rock? I mean, this is Minsk we're talking about here, Green. I'm not sure I could lift a rock big enough.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Fallen!
Was I a good person? What? No, you were pretty...
Go for the eyes, Boo!
How nice of the spiders to come to us when we're
Blade will
stuck.
cut you down to size. I care not.
Alright, you two go over this way. Oh goody, more spiders. Alright, you two go for the spider. And that spider. And that spider. Why are there so many spiders?
You're a
Okay, you two get over here. You two get over here as you save. And who is this hamster? Why is he telling me to be good? Never mind, we got him in a cursed pet shop. Pay no attention. Okay,
You've a task for the group.
that sort of stuff just seems to happen when Ettercaps are around. Have you noticed? I've noticed. Oh, now you find a trap, huh, Imoen? Alright, alright. See what you can do about that. Thank you.
Nature's servant as you direct.
You have need of me? I'll do my best.
Yes, O omnipresent as you direct.
Everybody rearrange yourselves into the appropriate order now that I've picked up all of my characters. Oh, sure, why not? Let's walk into another trap, shall we? Hold on a moment. Oh no, wait, that's to be identified. That's not because she can learn it. That's a pity.
Whatever they need.
Picturing Minsk as Zenki from the Street Fighter movie.
You've a task?
I mean, if the shoe fits. But wait, there's more.
My blade will
Thoughts
cut
really
you
not
down
in
to
this.
size.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
They wish
Right,
my
dynamic hair, take that jewel. You know what to do with it.
nature's servant awaits. For the group.
What was that noise? Okay, that seems to be all of this map that I can access. So, what we're gonna do is stand right here. Have a nice save. And a long rest. Since my character hit the fatigue mark like halfway through that map, now that we've cleared the map, we have a nice interrupted rest.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Okay, that was an interruption, right? I can't tell.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Well, whatever. We're gonna leave. We're going. We're out of here. What do you mean I can't leave by that edge? Is it because of the cliffs? It's because of the cliffs, isn't it? Well, there aren't cliffs over here, are there?
All right.
Come on, everybody, catch up. Imoen already took care of the problem for you. Well, part of the problem for you.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Is there any more over there? Was that it? Alright, dynamic hair, take the jewel. Put the jewel in the bag.
You've a task? For the group.
We're just gonna go. Okay, let's try going to the friendly arm.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Oh, joy. Okay, take out that basilisk while we're at this.
For the group.
And then dynamic hair can grab that jewel, whatever it is. Tuck it away for safekeeping.
Nature's servant as you direct.
And we can just continue on our way. And we have arrived in the middle of the night after traveling for 18 hours, so now is an excellent time to have a nice sleep in the protected place where we won't be attacked. Yes. This is how I planned it all along. Yes, this was the master plan. Mm-hmm. Absolutely exactly as I planned it. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I love how fast Imoen is now. That's amazing. Here we are.
As good as done.
We'll go bother the innkeeper. Bentley Mirror Shade.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Not too many travelers have been through lately. What's with the supposed troubles down south? So what can I do for you? There seem to be a lot of people in here for what you're saying. Just to point that out. But I would like 6 of your finest peasant rooms, please. A night of uninterrupted sleep.
Yes?
Alright, let's go and continue trying to figure out.
Venturing forth.
That's not my fault that Yes, I know, thank you.
For the
Imoen's
group.
fast. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, maybe if I leave the inn by the northernmost side, I will find a path to Baldur's Gate. Because eventually I have to go to the titular city, and apparently that eventually is now. Hey, you mean I didn't fully uncover this map? What the heck? What was I thinking? Okay. Alright. Save, because I continue to be paranoid. And we appear to have a path. At least northerly. We have a northerly direction to go, so Olgos Beer destination unreachable. Well, okay, yeah. We'll go to this. It looks like a farm. Let's go to the farm.
As good as done.
We will explore the entirety of this map, and in fact, going to make sure that there's nothing in this corner. Okay, nothing's in that corner. Let's actually follow the road. Just this once. Sure.
Halt!
Be you friend or foe?
We're friends. Who are you? Until you tell us who you are, how should we know? When was the last time someone answered foe, Tinhead? Why don't you tell us who the hell you are? I'm gonna go for option 2. How would we know whether we're friend or foe until you tell us who you are? I'm Agentis, Squire Paladin to Lord Helm. I have come down from the city of Waterdeep to fight against the brigands that make these roads unsafe to travel. What of you? We too want to put an end to the bandit raids, or we're just travelers? We also want to put an end to the bandit raids. In that case, why do we not join forces against these contemptible lawbreakers? Sounds good to us. We're always on the lookout for another sword arm, or, sorry, we don't have the need for another companion. We don't actually have the need for another companion. We've already got so many extras we could make 2 more parties. So, sorry. Well then, I wish you safety in your travels, for the roads are very dangerous. Good luck on your travels, or wait, perhaps it would be better if we traveled together. Good luck on your travels. I mean, he could have been a good political ally, possibly, but I'm kind of attached to the party that I have, and I'd rather keep them. Okay, except for that dude, the road seems to be rather uneventful so far. Wait a minute, we're being threatened by... What are we being threatened by? Hello? Where? Seriously, where? Ah, there we go. That's much more visible.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Coming at ya.
Oh,
You're
my
catching a
heart's
bad case
really
of
not
death.
in this.
Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Okay, Minsk, just grab that NK, would you? And dynamic hair. Grab the sparklies as usual.
You've a task? As you direct.
Well, that definitely made for a much more eventful road than I was saying it was. Actually, you know what? Let's check out this farm. Hey, dude, did you know that there's some giant insects doing a whole antlion impression in your road?
Please, will no one help me? Anyone? I've nowhere else to be turning.
I beseech thee, kind ma'am, please help. It's strange happenings at my farm, and I've not the strength I once had. I've nothing to offer, and even if I did doubt such as you would have need of it, please. Even if I did, I doubt such as you would have need of it, please. Oh no, this place? You need look no further for aid. What can I do? I could help, but surely you must be able to pay something. Or, this is not my concern, old man. If it has anything to do with the Yankegs, that's being dealt with. How annoying is this gonna be? Let's find out. What can I do to help you, sir? Oh, by the Great Mother, thank you. My son Nathan and his friends went looking for our missing cattle, and then they just up and disappeared. Been gone for days now with all the bandits around. Who knows what's happened? I don't know where they were heading, but I saw some sort of tracks to the west. Please find Nathan. I can't afford to keep the farm without my son. Oh dear.
Nature's servant away.
Every kid that I've been sent to find so far has been dead. Or possessed. And this place is covered with giant antlions.
Viewpoint, high punch.
Record. No less than done.
Oh, the wildlife has a lot of problems with my continuing existence. That is definitely the case.
Yes, oh omnipresent, as good as done.
Alright, so the kids went to the west-ish, which is definitely a part of the map I need to explore, so... If they end up being like 12 feet away from the farm, I am not going to be amused. That's a big hole. That is a really big hole. That is a very large hole. Oh, and you can climb down inside it? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Note to self, do not pause on the chickens again. Oh lord. Alright. Bet the kids are down the hole. Oh, that is an extremely unpleasant sound. Okay, I was wrong. That wasn't the chickens, it was the Yankees.
Let's talk more fight.
I am going to be able to sell this NKEG stuff for so much money. Also, I think I should probably be using Imoen to scout at this point, but I'm not sure I want to separate her from the party when these guys can pop out of the floor at any time. It's a very uncomfortable sound in here.
You don't stand a chance. Will cut you down to size.
Where... I know I got alerted to another one, but I don't see it.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Whatever they
Fool me
need.
twice. Watch it. I'm huge.
Oh man, I love you, Minsk. I love you so much. Why do the giant antlions have jewelry? I just love how the game pauses it as if I've seen them before they actually
My
appear.
blade will cut you down to size.
When the going gets tough, someone hold my rodent.
Yes, oh omnipresent. As good as done.
Oh man, having Minsk carry the NKEG stuff is just the best. Oh, please don't be the children. Please don't be the children.
Go for the eyes,
Heart's
fool.
really not
Go
in this.
for the eyes! Rusk! There'll be safety in numbers. And butt kicking for goodness!
Safety in number and butt kicking for goodness. Oh, I love what I just created there. Not very unpurposefully.
They wish my ear.
Yeah, I wish you to take the sparkly stuff some more.
Nature's servant away.
And then
care now.
Imoen,
This
do
way.
your thing. That is quite a stash. Oh, and a child. Oh no. Why are all the children I'm sent after dead?
Not a problem.
I'm tired of carrying dead children back to their parents.
Yes, oh omnipresent. As you direct. They're called no less than done.
Hey, Nee, get out of the way. Take the dead child and move away from the horde.
Whatever they need. No less than done.
Okay, that one. I no longer care about potions. I really don't. Alright, learn that spell. Ghost armor. Nice.
You've a task? As you direct.
I mean, yes, the farmer seems to care more about having the child to run the farm with him than he does about the child themselves, but I still... Just once, I would like somebody to be like, oh, my child has gone missing, and to actually find the child alive and not possessed by demons.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You know, with a good scrubbing and some bright new tapestries, this place wouldn't be so bad.
My avatar is...
Cool one, son.
Oh, inventory full.
Yes?
Yeah, thank you, Kelly.
They wish my ear.
I'm going to fill everybody up with Ankeg shells, and then I'm going to sell them for lots and lots of money.
As you direct.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
I think I already know that spell, but I'll double check.
Can I help you?
That call?
Yeah, I already have that one. Okay.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure for the group.
We're going to scour the caverns for threats. Because they're threats, and not because they're going to be worth quite a lot of money. Right. Threat. Threatening.
Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes!
You have need of me?
You've a task as you direct.
Threats and not money-making opportunities. Threats. Dynamic hair, where the heck are you going? Wait, is there another one around here somewhere?
Whatever they need.
Okay, do that. I hate the sound in here.
Yes?
Nature's servant awaits.
Everybody get out of that corner that I can't see you in. That is everybody, right?
Can I help you?
They wish my ear.
Nope. 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 I do not like that sound. That sound is...
Omnipresent authority figure for the group.
Okay, that appears to be the whole place, so it's time to go. Alright, let's take the farmer his dead son. Yeah, my people are really over-equipped.
Twill be hard going without my son.
Have you found my son? Is he well? I've not been able to find your son, but I'll not stop till I do. I can't find him at all, it is beyond me. Or, I'm afraid Nathan is dead, sir. He died defending your farm from a nest of strange beasts. I refuse to carry this child's corpse around with me, so it's gonna be number 3 no matter what. No, my only son. It is a black day. He died for this farm, but I'm too old to work it and too poor to hire someone else. I've lost him and the land. At least now I know. Thank you for your help, but I wish to be alone now. I understand completely. It's not that he cares more about the farm than he does his son. It's the fact that he has lost the both of them. Like, it's not just one or the other. They're both gone. And they were obviously everything he had. I decline to kill him.
You've attacked as you direct.
We're going to do as he requested, and we're going to leave him alone. Sometimes I like to pretend that I'm a nice person. And when I bring people news of their only child being dead and they ask to be alone for a while with the information, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Jebediah, Tillman, Sonner. Well, let's start with Sonner.
Keep your heads about you and we'll work it out. We just need a little help is all.
Damn it, Jebediah. You can't go on like this forever. There's no way you can keep quotas up when we're afraid to come near the nets. Excuse me, who are you? I'm sorry, but we've no fish today. Perhaps in less troubling times. Well, the thing is, Jorg, you and I, we definitely look at it from different angles. Yes, it's true that he didn't go looking for his son for days, but he's an old man and he was trying to run that farm by himself when he needs his son to run that farm. When would he have been able to go looking? That's why he asked us to go looking, because he couldn't. That's true. Looking at it from a gamer perspective, there was very little in that for me. Except for the giant pile of Ankeg shells that I'm going to haul to whoever is going to give me the most money for them. Wait, Jebediah, maybe they're the answer to the problem. They look pretty trustworthy. Oh yeah, the problem. Sorry for my manner, but we're poor folk not accustomed to trouble, and it's hard times now. We can't but get a boat into the water before she's swamped by the rains. It's that bitch of Umberly, she's the one. Oh? Steady, Tellman. What he means is, we're being harassed by a priest of the bitch Queen Umberly. We don't even know why, but whenever we attempt to fish, she turns the weather sour. 2 of us were washed away just walking to the docks, but we cannot prove to the guard it was her. We be needing someone to strong-arm her into leaving us alone. We've not much money, but I'll gladly give you a magical weapon from my grandfather's adventuring days. It's a meager amount for your trouble, but it would be a great service to us. Would you help a group of poor fishermen? I doubt the actual magicalness of said weapon. Let's see. Options are, your offer is fair, consider it done. It's not worth my time, but with a little extra gold, or sorry, but I'm not interested. You know what? Fine. I will pretend to believe him. I knew we could depend on you to do what's right. She hides out near a small shack to the north. Watch your backs and act tricky, and act quickly, she's tricky. Good luck, brave friends. Do I try to complete this tonight, or do I save it for next week? The thing is, it's gotten to my midnight stopping time already. Where did all the time go? Hey, you'll let me open the door, but you won't let me go through it? Come on. That is spectacular. Okay, fine.
Sunny or not, it is nice to enjoy the out of doors.
Oh, the time went by so fast. It feels like I only started like 20 minutes ago. And yet my cup is only a third full. What about this one? Can we open this one? Oh, this is a nice place. I have absolutely no need to steal their stuff. I am rich. I was just curious.
For the group. As you direct.
Okay, what I'm gonna do... Oh wait, this isn't a bridge, it's only a pier. Okay. I thought, you know, hey, here's a bridge to the north. I'll just, you know, go and stand on the bridge. In real life, that is true. But in game, I'm rich. What need do I have to steal? I could buy all these farmers repeatedly. Oh, there's another ant keg around here, but I'm not sure where. There it is.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
It's not stealing its hero tax. Maybe, maybe. I mean, if I do this task for them and then they attempt to cheat me, I will take everything they have. But before I've even done it...
You have need of me?
They made a good faith offer and I'm gonna, you know...
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh dear, everybody's inventory is full of ant keg shells. Oh boy, we're running out of space for shells.
You're a queer fellow. That call?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority for the group.
Okay, let's check the, here we are, Fisherman and the Priestess. Agreed to aid the fishermen north of the Friendly Arm by getting rid of a priestess of Umberlee. They claim she has harassed and killed a number of them. She lives just east of the bridge to Baldur's Gate. Okay, so she's probably not in this map, so this probably isn't her that I'm standing by here. Okay, I will talk to her. We will go through... I see. I will definitely have to sell those off soon. Might be a little spoilery, but can I get a better price for them in Baldur's Gate, or should I haul them back to the other town? Darn it, I've gone and forgotten its name. Baragast.
Yeah?
Alright then. You've come here to fight Ankegs? Well, listen up. It's mating season, so it's primarily females coming up to the surface, looking to put on a little extra weight. They're hungry, they're aggressive, and there are a lot of them. Now, the point of this exercise is not to exterminate them, but to keep their population to a manageable level. Remember, they aerate the soil, and thereby improve crop yields as much as 15%. Food is going to be scarce enough in the next few years, so keep that in mind when you're out there. No more than 4 Ankegs per party. After that, it's catch and release, alright? Most of the activity starts about 50 yards to the east. Now move out, everyone. I'll keep an eye on things from here. I have already broken that rule. Yay! Okay, so I should definitely haul these back to Baragost. Good to know. Man, I do not have the inventory space for a lot more shells, unless I chuck these mage robes, which I would definitely consider. The shells only rot in the original version, not the enhanced version. Oh, interesting. But it's just like, inventory space is an issue at this point. Although, I could chuck the wands, I suppose. I'm never going to remember to use them. But, yeah, she does not know how many shells we're carrying, right? So basically on the other side of the road of her, there is massive Ankeg hunting. So that is what I'm going to do next week, I think. Going to save here. I'm going to make a note. I don't want a stable population of Ankeg. I'm just worried that she'll, come and try and stop me if I try and kill more than 4 per person. Although that is 24 Ankeg, which is a lot. Well, I'll deal with that problem when the time comes. If they attack me, I will kill them. So, go east of road for killing spree. Yes, there we go. Okay, I've made a note for next week. And so, next week I will pick up right where I left off here with antlion murder. Lots and lots of antlion murder. So, that has been Baldur's Gate for the day. It went by so fast. How did it go by so fast? I don't understand. Oh, you're welcome, Jorg. It is nice to have it's nice to have you here for it. And for anyone who has come in late or only just discovered me, you can find my previous streams of Baldur's Gate on my YouTube channel, which I've just had my bot link to for you. They're all parceled away in a nice playlist, and it gets updated every week on Fridays with the previous Sunday's stream. So it is all up to date in there, right up to my last stream from last week. So if you want to catch up, you can binge right through that. And I will be back streaming again tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing City Skylines. I will be starting work on wrapping up with the city of Foxville in City Skylines, which is the big city that I have been working on, my metropolis. I will be attempting to finish things off, maybe make the last 2 parks that I haven't made, try to get down the unique factories that I have unlocked but not found a space for, probably buying the last block that I can have just so that I have space for those factories, and for some more residential for people to work in those factories. And basically, I will be spending the month of February just finishing off that city. And then in March, I will be playing a different game on Mondays. Then I will be back again streaming on Wednesday night at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together to form a room. I will be playing Among Us with a pack of my friends. They'll be running and screaming and accusations of stabbing each other in the back. And if we're playing the hide-and-seek mode, which we frequently do, it will just be running and screaming, but in the dark. It will be great. Then I will be back again on Thursday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Valheim, and I have a list of the things that I need to do in Valheim. I need to explore more. I need to build myself a port to the north. I need to dig myself a moat. I have to actually put furniture in the upstairs of my house that I expanded at the in my previous stream. All sorts of things need to be done in Valheim. What order will I do them in? I don't know. Will I get them all done? Probably not, but I'm going to try. And then, next Sunday night, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, I shall be returning to the game of Baldur's Gate, where I will continue avoiding going to Baldur's Gate by getting myself distracted by anything along the way. It has been this is the 10th stream? No, this is not the 10th stream. This is more than the 10th stream. This is the 20th stream, and I have been successfully avoiding going to the city for 20 streams now. This is my greatest skill in streaming, is streaming the game and avoiding going to the titular city for this long. This is my greatest accomplishment. But I will be continuing to attempt to avoid going to the city of Baldur's Gate next week on Sunday, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So, tonight has been a lot of fun, and I hope that all of you have had at least as much fun. Doing Durlag's Tower before getting to Baldur's Gate is an unusual route. Well, it was in the area. I found it, so I did it. I'm doing things as I find them. That's the order I'm doing them in. So, whatever works, whatever I survive, that is what's going to happen. So, where was I? Ah, yes, I was in my end spiel. Tonight has been a lot of fun, and I hope that all of you have had at least as much fun as I have. And I hope that you have a great night, and that I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Good night!